couldn't thank Pamella Vann and how grateful I was that she was our wedding photographer. The pictures were one of the most important things to me, and that day she was a very calming force and was very easy to work with. We have a large family, and she was able to get a bunch of pictures of our large family, nieces and nephews, and took the time to really get all the photos that we wanted. Our album turned out just beautiful. We were able to preview everything to make sure it's exactly as we wanted before she ordered them, and I liked it so much I even ordered one for my parents and his parents, and everybody has just gone on and on about how great the photos were. She also has a website that was easy for our friends to be able to see it that are out of town and order the photos that they want right from there at a very reasonable price. So I really couldn't be any happier, and I plan on using her in the future for other things that we're going to take photos for. Thank you.
Hey everyone, I'm Katie Holland, and I wanted to take a few minutes to talk to you about Pamella Vann Photography and our experiences with having Pamella as our wedding photographer. We hired Pamella a couple years ago for our wedding in November of 2012, and I think it was one of the best decisions we made regarding photography in our wedding. She was very easy to contact, very easy to get along with, and just very easy to coordinate with. She made the whole process of wedding planning a whole lot less stressful because she just had it handled. She was very personal with how she connected with you. She wanted to make sure that she captured exactly what you wanted from your wedding day. She even went as far as to look on my Pinterest and kind of find the shots that I wanted or the style of photography that I was looking for, and I think she did an excellent job of capturing all of that for us. We also chose Pamella because she was just really easy to get along with, and I felt like her and I just clicked immediately, and she made the entire day just go so much smoother. She got along with me, she got along with my bridesmaids, she got along with my husband and his groomsmen, and it just made for a very enjoyable day. A photographer, I think, can really make or break your experience, and she definitely made it for us. She's also very reasonable, and that was a big decision, or a big part of our decision was her prices, and I think that you get a lot of bang for your buck with Pamella, and I think she's one of the most reasonably priced professionals that you can find. I wanted to show you a little bit of the things that I got from her services. She made this this album for us, and as you can see, it's a nice big large album. It's about 30 to 50 pages or so, but each page has got just tons of photos on it. There's anywhere from just a large collage of photos to a big one in the middle, big ones to the side, small ones on either side of it. Just a lot of different styles that she put into the book. And it kind of progressed. It started from the beginning of the day, and the pictures progressed all the way through the reception. So I think the album was done fantastically, and she actually had let me proof it to make sure that it got all of the pictures in it that I wanted. And of course there's a CD in the very back so that you can take and print off any others that you want. I think that she captured the entire day, all the moments I wanted to, but most importantly, it just looks realistic. They weren't so edited that it didn't even look like me, or it didn't even look like my husband. I felt like the portraits and the couple pictures and things like that, they were so realistic. They were so true to life, and I appreciated seeing that. One of my favorite prints that she has given me is hanging on the wall in our living room, and it is right there. It's under the orchard lights, and it was actually Pamella's idea. She just so happened to look down at the orchard and say, "Oh my goodness, those lights look amazing down there. We need to go down and take a picture." And I was really glad she did because now that is my favorite picture that I have hanging in my house. I really appreciate Pamella and everything she did. appreciated her so much that she's actually doing my sister's wedding here in a couple weeks. So we're looking forward to having her capture a big family moment again. I would recommend hiring Pamela to anybody. I think that you'd be very pleased with her services, and you can't go wrong with Pamella Vann Photography. Thanks.